George Orwell, the author of 1984 and Animal Farm, said, "In a time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act." We don't lose a country overnight. We lose it slowly, subtly, one lie at a time. When history is rewritten, when biology is blurred, when speech is policed, when morality is mocked, when facts are replaced with feelings, and when good people stay quiet for the sake of peace, we are not living in the land of liberty anymore. We're living in the age of managed perception, a time when truth is no longer measured by what's real, but what's acceptable. That shift from truth to narrative is what's killing the American mind and ultimately the American soul. It's a war on reality. There was a time when truth was fixed, objective, and sacred. A man was a man, a woman was a woman, children were innocent, parents had rights, God was real, and America was good. Now we're told gender is a spectrum, truth is hateful, history must be decolonized, Christianity is dangerous, patriotism is white supremacy, and freedom of speech is a threat. This isn't bad philosophy, it's national suicide, because we cannot build a free society on lies. Who's eroding the truth? Let's name them. The media, who traded journalism for propaganda. The universities, where curiosity was replaced by conformity. The entertainment industry that glorifies dysfunction and mocks virtue. Big tech, the new ministry of truth. Public schools, which indoctrinate rather than educate. Weak churches that trade conviction for popularity. But who's the worst offender? You and me. When we know the truth but stay silent. It's not enough to be right. We must be willing to say it. When truth goes, everything goes. Justice becomes revenge. Science becomes control. Education becomes brainwashing. Government becomes God. Language becomes meaningless. And the people, confused, exhausted, divided, surrendered out of survival. This isn't just a cultural war, it's a war on clarity. But here's the good news. Truth exists. No one can erase it, only bury it for a while. It lives in the Word of God, in the human conscience, in the Constitution, in the family, in the farmer, the father, the fighter, and the faithful. Truth doesn't need a majority, it just needs people brave enough to speak it. And if you're watching this, that includes you. What you must do now, speak the truth, even if it costs you. Teach the truth, especially to your children. Stand on truth, even if you stand alone. Reject the lie, no matter how sweetly it's packaged. Truth is not relative. Truth is not hateful. Truth is not violent. Truth is your weapon. It's your shield. It's your foundation. Silence is surrender. When truth is on trial, silence isn't kindness, it's complicity. If you know boys are boys, but you won't say it, if you know life begins at conception, but you won't defend it, if you know Christ is Lord, but you keep him a secret, you're not preserving peace, you're preserving a lie. This is not the time to whisper, it's the time to roar! My hat today embodies this. I graduated from the Citadel, which is the military college of South Carolina, basically the West Point of the South, where our honor code says, a cadet will not lie, steal, cheat, nor tolerate those that do. We can be good people, believe the truth exists, but if we tolerate the lies, deceit, and deception of evil, then we are all doomed. Sorry for the impassioned early wake-up call this morning, but it's been on my mind since the first assassination attempt on President Trump, the killing of children by demented and warped minds, and most recently the assassination of Charlie Kirk, who was only telling our youth and the world the truth. It has to be said and it has to be repeated. Now, you can say it by sharing this message with others. We'll see you tomorrow. I will have a happy face on, but we'll have a different hat on and a different lesson, so we'll see you then. Think and live rich.